She's gone, and it stings like hell. Maybe she lost interest. Maybe she just drifted away. Or maybe she found someone she respects more than you. That's the brutal truth most men don't want to face. When a woman leaves, it's never random. There was a shift, one that you either ignored or weren't prepared for. And what do most men do? They chase, they beg, they overanalyze every text, every moment, every little detail, thinking they can somehow fix what's already broken. But here's reality hitting you like a freight train. The moment you start chasing, you become worthless in her eyes. The more you plead, the more she runs. And the harder you try to win her back, the more you confirm why she left in the first place. So, what actually works? How do you make her regret leaving? How do you become the man she respects, even desires, more than ever? The answer isn't found in manipulation. It isn't in some cheap trick to make her miss you. The answer is in power, self-mastery, becoming the man you were always meant to be. This is where Stoicism comes in, not as some cliche about controlling what you can, but as an unshakable mindset that turns heartbreak into the ultimate advantage. Because here's what the great Stoic warriors, emperors, and philosophers understood. Pain is fuel, loss is a teacher, and suffering is the forge where real men are made. You want to make her regret leaving? Then stop making her the mission. Make yourself the mission. Become so powerful, so unshakable, so undeniably better that she has no choice but to see what she lost. Let's break it down. Step 1. Stop chasing. The power of indifference. You lost her, and your gut reaction. To chase, to text, to call, to try and fix things. Maybe if you explain yourself, maybe if you show her how much you care, she'll realize she made a mistake. Wrong. Let me be brutally honest with you. The moment you start chasing, you lose. Not just her, but your self-respect. Women are naturally drawn to strength, to men who are in control, not just of their lives, but of their emotions. The second you start acting needy, bombarding her with texts, or desperately trying to prove your worth, you kill attraction. So what's the move? Silence, distance, indifference. You don't beg, you don't explain, you don't play her little game, you disappear. Now let me be clear, this isn't about childish mind games or manipulation. This is about reclaiming your power. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus put it best. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. And he was right. When she sees that you're completely unfazed by her absence, something shifts. Suddenly, she's the one questioning things. Wait, why isn't he chasing me? Has he moved on? Is he seeing someone else? That curiosity, that uncertainty, it eats away at her. Because here's the truth most men don't understand. Women don't regret leaving weak men. They regret leaving strong men who don't look back. And if you truly understand Stoicism, you'll see that this is bigger than just one woman. This is about you, about becoming the kind of man who doesn't just pretend to be unfazed, but actually is. Let her feel your absence, because when she does, she'll realize she just might have made the biggest mistake of her life. And by the time she does, you might not even want her back. All right, let me ask you something. Have you ever had a woman walk away only to come crawling back the moment you stopped caring? Or maybe you're realizing now that this is exactly what you should have done. Either way, I want you to drop this in the comments. The man who walks away holds the power. Write it down, not just for the algorithm, but as a reminder to yourself. Because the moment you start embodying this mindset, everything changes. Let's see how many of you are ready to step into that frame of power. I'll be reading the comments. Step 2. Become a stoic man of value. The best way to make her regret leaving. Stop thinking about her. I know, that's not what you want to hear. You want some trick, some psychological hack to make her come crawling back. But the truth is far simpler and far more powerful. You level up, not for revenge, not to make her jealous, not to prove a point, but because a high-value man doesn't waste his time mourning the loss of someone who chose to walk away. Look at history. Do you think Marcus Aurelius, a man who ruled an empire, sat around crying over a woman who lost interest? Do you think Julius Caesar, who conquered entire nations, wasted his time wondering why a woman didn't text him back? No, because these men were too busy becoming legends. Women don't respect weakness. They respect purpose. They respect men on a mission. So become one. Train your body. Hit the gym. Get stronger. Not for her, for you. A powerful body breeds a powerful mind. Sharpen your mind. Read. Learn. Challenge yourself. A man who doesn't evolve is a man who gets left behind. Master your emotions. Meditate. Reflect. Stay grounded. A man in control of his emotions is a man in control of his life. Expand your world. Meet new people. Build connections. Stop isolating yourself and start living. And here's the brutal reality. The moment she realizes your happiness was never dependent on her, the moment she sees that you're thriving without her, the moment she notices other women looking at you differently, she will feel it. She'll feel the shift, the regret, the second thoughts. But by then, you might not even care. As Seneca put it, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. And if she ever does come back, it won't be luck. It'll be because you became a man she should have never left in the first place. Let's move to step 3. Let her come to you. Something interesting happens when a man stops caring, when he moves on, when he stops chasing, when he starts thriving without her. It triggers something primal deep inside a woman's mind. Suddenly, she starts thinking, did I make the right choice? Why is he doing better without me? How is he even more attractive now? This is human psychology. This is female nature. Women are instinctively drawn to men of value, and nothing screams high value more than a man who refuses to let heartbreak destroy him. A man who uses pain as fuel, not as a crutch. So what happens next? Maybe she reaches out. Maybe she accidentally likes one of your posts. Maybe she finds some weak excuse to start a conversation. And here's where most men fail. They jump at the chance, desperate, overeager, ready to prove they're still available. That's the wrong move. A true high-value man stays cool, controlled, and completely unfazed. How to use this to your advantage? Cut all unnecessary contact. If she left, let her feel your absence. The void should be felt, not filled. Rebuild yourself, physically, mentally, emotionally. Become unshakable. Become the kind of man that other women want and men respect. Live as if she's never coming back. The irony? This is exactly what makes her reconsider. If she reaches out, don't rush. Stay calm, confident, and composed. Let her wonder where she stands with you. Make her earn her place back. A high-value man doesn't reward disrespect with open arms. If she left easily, why should she return easily? Because at the end of the day, you are the prize. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude confidence, purpose, and emotional mastery. And if she doesn't come back, you still win, because now you're stronger, wiser, and more attractive than ever. Heartbreak isn't the end. It's a rebirth. It's a chance to become the kind of man that doesn't need to chase, because he's the one being chased. Let's be real. Most men will never wake up. They'll keep chasing, keep simping, keep bending over backward for a woman who already wrote them off. And what do they get in return? Disrespect, rejection, a slow, humiliating loss of self-respect. But you're not like most men. You've just been handed the blueprint, the hard truth they never taught you. Now, you see it clearly. Indifference breeds attraction. Self-improvement builds undeniable value. And patience flips the power dynamic completely in your favor. If she comes back, it won't be because you begged. It'll be because you became a man she can't ignore. A man so rare, so high value, that she starts questioning every choice that led her to walk away. And if she doesn't, it doesn't matter, because you've already won. You're no longer the weak, approval-seeking man she left behind. You're the man who moves forward, grows stronger, and commands respect, first from himself, then from the world. This is Stoicism in action, not just understanding your worth, but living it. Not just controlling your emotions, but mastering yourself so completely that nothing, not rejection, not loss, not even love, can shake you. So now, the real question is, will you stay stuck in the past, repeating the same mistakes? Or will you rise above, forge yourself into something greater, and make her realize what she lost? Drop a comment below. I choose power. If you refuse to be the weak man society wants you to be, let's see who's really ready to level up. If this resonated with you, like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful Stoic wisdom. And remember, true strength isn't about winning her back. It's about becoming the man you were always meant to be.